I would like to welcome all of you. And today is going to be different Zoom session than you've been doing for all the time during the COVID. So during this workshop, I would like you to enter the session and then share your screen along the way. So it will take us to 2 hours to build this application. So I would like to go and start first on my own. And then meanwhile, I would like you to also apply the similar steps. We will be very slow. I promise that we will be just like taking some time. Ask me any question if you have along the way, because like when you're building a technology, any application, any software, that's one thing for sure is that you will encounter some technical problems. So don't worry about them and ask the questions. If you cannot figure out, share your screen and let us to help you with the solve this problem. So now I will start sharing my screen first and give a bit introduction about the workshop today. So we will be using the MIT's App Inventor platform today to develop a mobile application. This platform is around like quite a decade. So we will be building the similar applications that they are building in this platform. So as you can see from the stats on the web page, there are lots of people are using this application, especially for the primary school, secondary school, and high school. These kids are loving this App Inventor because they don't have to write any code or they don't have to do like lots of technical stuff. So I encourage you to share this platform with your friends as well, because it's going to be easy after this workshop, and as well as that you will be seeing these resources here. So, and then we will be starting creating applications using this platform. So before starting, just make sure you have a Google account, because you need to log in with your Google account, and then you will be able to use it in the backside. So once you open this website, we have this create apps button. So when you click on it, it will require you to log in with your Google credentials. So if you are doing this for the first time, I will just like do it incognito mode, because in the background, my login is enabled. So I'll click create apps and it will pop up with the and your Gmail, your password, and then you are in. So once you are in, you will be seeing this interface. So if you are having any problems, so we can stop here and then let me help you with that, because this is the initial step that we can access to the background of the App Inventor platform. So you can write on chat, or you can just share your screen if you like. I will also enable multiple participant sharing. So if you are seeing this platform, what I want you to go to your mobile phone and then download the application. So what I will do, I'll show to you my screen on my mobile. I'm using iOS. So if you are using Android or any other platform, so go to your app store and then just write MIT App Inventor. And then download this application to your mobile phone. So Ashley has a question. So this is the AIT companion, yeah. And so you can download that on the Android. So it's a different naming on Android. So sorry about that. I'm not using Android, so I'm not sure about the name, but this is the MIT companion, that's for sure. So once we downloaded that application, it will stay in the background for a while. I just want you to get this beginning. So let's go back to the main screen on your computer, and then we can explore a little bit about this App Inventor platform. So here on the dashboard, you will be seeing some menu options here, and then you will have this option start a new project. So let's click on the start a new project. Everybody's going to design on their own application here. And then give a name for your application. So I'll call this MacPFD and then hit OK. So if you are seeing some of the warnings or some of the errors, just make sure you refresh your screen, and sometimes it just like breaks. So when you go back to this platform, when you log in with your Google credentials, and we have a button here, start a new project, and give a name to your project, and then hit OK. So we are basically creating a new project with our own name. So you can always go back to your project list here, click on my projects, and it will show you the different kinds of projects that you created. So each of them are representing one mobile application in your platform. So you can always design multiple applications on this place. So I'll click MacPFD, and then we will start explore these components here. So first thing first, as you can see, the mobile device screen here. So we have three options that we can use: phone size, tablet size, or monitor size. So each size giving you the different pixels and giving you the bigger screen sizes. So depending on your design elements, you can adjust your screen size with this drop-down menu and a font size here. So at the left side, you will be seeing different interface options. I'm sure everybody is using their mobile phones for different purposes, and you are interacting with the mobile applications. For example, if you are using Twitter, you will have different kinds of buttons, and then you interact with them. And also you will have different kinds of images, text. You are interacting with your mobile applications. So we can do everything here as well. So we have buttons, checkbox, date, picker. So think about like this is a Google form, but it is giving you the mobile interaction elements on this device. So for example, if you click on button, and if you don't know what it's gonna do with your application, you can always click this small button here, and then gives you the explanation about this component. So we have different kinds of components and give you the explanation. So this is the user interface bit. So we have other categories here. So if you want to design a layout on your screen, so you can use the horizontal or vertical arrangement, or you can also use the table arrangement, like you can divide the screen to different kinds of portions. And we have media options, drawing and animation. So we will be exploring this in a bit, but I would like to go to the right side now, and then you will see here's the component, and then here's the screen one. So we will be using different kinds of screens, and we can design mobile application with using different screen options. And then you will be seeing the properties of each component here on the right side. So this is the basic layout of the builder. So I will just give you an example about it. So for example, if you want to use a button, or if you want to use a text element on your device, on your application, so what you are going to do is drag and drop this item to your screen. And once you drag and drop, everything is going to change on the right side as well. So for example, here's the text for label. You are seeing this on your screen. Here we have new element called label one, and the properties for the label one is here. So for example, if you want to make this text bold, you can click this one. If you want to italic, you can do this. And this is kind of the basic element. So you can increase the font size. Also the different kinds of font type you can apply for it. So if you want to change the text, for example, you can write this text here and then it will appear on the device visual. So this is a classic developer world. So you can write hello world and then make it appear on your screen. What you can do some alignments. You can center text, which is the placeholder at the moment. So if you wanna delete it, you can just click label one and then click on this delete button. So this will click and confirm with your decision and then delete it. So for example, this is a left align label. So if you want to make it centralized, you can fill parent and it will just, all the label box will be adjusted to the screen size. Or what you can do, you can also put some pixels on it. For example, if you want to make it like 25 pixels, it will be really narrow. And I don't suggest this kind of approach at the moment because this will be depending on your screen size. So if you have a really big screen, so this will see quite small. So you can use 25% will make it proportionate your screen size. Or you can go back to fill parent. So hello world is the first application on your screen. And then here's the final view which we deploy to your mobile application. If you want to share your screen and then show your hello world, or if you design this differently, or if you are using different kinds of colors here, for example, blue background, or using different text color. So I'll make you blind with this, my coloring options.
Yusuf, my question was that what I noticed that with the width was that unless I actually did fill parent, it really just kept it to the size of the box, and I couldn't make the box bigger. So that is that just the way it is? Like you just have to make sure you're always automatically adjusting the width to fill the parent screen?
Yeah, so it comes with the automatic feature. So it will automatically adjust the size of the label box. And then if you write more stuff in it, it will just go and bigger. But if you are not just doing the short of the version of the text, so it will just really look small. So fill parent is gonna adjust the label to the both of the screen. And then, so this will help you to adjust with the different layouts, because I'll show you in a bit like different layouts so that how we can proportionate this screen. And then you will be seeing different placements for the labels, and then this will change what does it mean. So fill parent is different. Right side takes 11. Okay, we have Monica's questions.
Got it. Yeah, Monica's asking moving things up and down, like, but you would probably need more than one thing to move things up and down, correct?
Yeah, so that's because we are using the layouts then. So I just want to make sure that everybody is having their hello world text on their screen. So I will move to the layout, and then we will be placing these items to different place of the screen. So I guess we don't have any questions at the moment. So we can jump back to the horizontal alignment. So if you want to divide your screen, for example, here, so you are seeing this box here, and then when I move this here, so it will just adjust to label one to the parent item. So this is the tree of the how the components are looking. So if you look at the horizontal arrangement item, so we are seeing it's only the taking place of the text. So we will also use fill parent, which will make it horizontal item to the screen size. And then if you would like to add another label in it, so it will just proportionally place and next to each other. So this is the second text, let's call it. And then as you can see, they are just like horizontally aligning each other. So this is how we can put every element side by side. So what I will do, go to the layout section here, and then decide what kind of layout I need. So I'll need a horizontal alignment, or this time I will choose the vertical alignment so that we can have both of them on the screen. So this is the vertical alignment layout, and this is the horizontal alignment layout. So if I move these things here, like two labels, so it will appear vertically, and then this is the alignment. So if I go back to the vertical alignment and I make it bigger, which means they align to the screen. So this is the vertical alignment. So now I am putting everything in the order. But if I move them to up here, which is the horizontal alignment, just look at this here, component section, and these are changing. Now they are placed in the horizontal arrangement. So they are looking side by side. So this is kind of layout option. If you want to place items differently or different positions so that it will appear with the similar version. So you can drag and drop to different places. And if you want to take them out of the alignment, so you can also drag and drop outside of the horizontal alignment, which will, you can follow the track of their alignment here. For example, label 1 is in the horizontal arrangement right now. Label 2 is standing on its own. So as you can see, you can always apply the similar styling for the text. Now let's explore them a little bit more. So I'll give you 5 minutes to work on that. So if you would like to share your screen and share what you have done so far, and if you want to discuss or if you have any question about the alignments and about the labels, so we can also answer that questions and then work on the other interface after 5 minutes.